Welcome to Kickstarter Radio 102.4. I'm your host today, Lipstickpaddy, and today we're looking at Lawyer Up. Let's go to the intro, where a thief stole some art. Alright, jury, we have the evidence. Our art thief was seen going down the escalator with a package. We know the art was inside that package. He was then seen by two witnesses we heard today, jumping on the red streetcar. And a woman that was on that car saw him jump into another streetcar. We had another witness saying he went to the pier on that car, and another witness on the pier that saw him running into the water. And then, did the trail go cold? No, sir. There was a boat parked out in the water that he must have got to, because it was that boat that was spotted by our star witness, the man with the dog, on the boat that saw him unveil the art as he was running into a house. This case is shut, Your Honor. Oh, we got caught red-handed. Poor thief. This game is hotly anticipated, and I'm so looking forward to this Kickstarter. So let's go to the Kickstarter page right after this.
The next social stretch goal on KiS 102.4 is the 250 subscriber. Subscribe today and unlock new music that will change the music in all the videos in the future. You could be part of the evolution.
This is Lawyer Up, the Kickstarter page. Asymmetrical card game, two-player game. Ooh, this is looking great. I've been looking forward to seeing this. Ooh, look at him having an argument here, and the judge ready to rock that hammer. Hey, you two, calm down. All right. Now, this is interesting. You come straight down the page. I'm looking what at? The stretch goal. No, this is what we want to see first, coming in. Now, ooh, it does look good though. I like this look. I like the judge card here. It'd be interesting if there could be like a little pop-up thing to put the judge up higher. A big mat would look great. A courtroom mat, that would look great. This is how long is this project? 24 days. So yeah, team, get on it. Look for a play mat. This is just looking at this image. We need a play mat. Get the judge up. Maybe just might have to home brew this, but get the judge up higher, looking out. That would look nicer. I do love the mechanics. If you watch the video at the top, it will show you how the mechanics. I love this video because it is explaining the game to you. I do like that. And basically, you're playing in somebody, you know, a suspect. You're going to have to interview the suspects in the court case, but you know, people that you need to interview, and you're in like this battle to put evidence in front of them, and you're linking all these cards up. It's really cool. I love this mechanic. It's like a little fighting mechanic back and forth with the evidence cards. It is so unique, this game. I'm loving it. Now, you can see here it's only 30 bucks. I don't ever look at 29, I just see 30. It's because everything in the UK was like 19.99 and you just immediately say 20. I'm sure, I think in the US it used to do like 29.95 and everyone would just see 30. Whatever, 29 then. Sue me. Or they have this box here. It's 20 bucks more and you get 2 expansions, it looks like. Witch Trial. Okay. Godfather expansion. Okay. I hope that's modern day Mafia. I don't want that Godfather the movie. It is, oh my god. Godfather the movie, parts 1, 2 and 3. 9 hours of my life I want back. It was horrendous. Horrendous. I cannot stand true life movies. Oh man, one of my worst genres of film. Oh, terrible. I love making people angry. Sorry, Godfather the movie trilogy. Poo poo! Oh, get it away from me. Apologies if I am boiling your blood. I don't like to upset people, but sometimes it comes out. Anyway. Lawyer up. Yeah, so what's in the box? A compact box. This is already limiting the project. Elon Musk recently said in an interview that a limited size, like a box, stifles innovation. These were words for the International Space Station, that it has been the same shape and size for all these years, and it is stopping innovation at the space station. When you commit to your box size, this is what you're effectively doing. You are limiting your innovative things that you could do. So this should be really flexible depending on what your stretch goals are going to bust out, what us backers are asking for as add-ons so that they can go in this box, or be prepared to have a bigger box for those people that are getting add-ons, maybe a bigger box add-on. And also, what's Kickstarter exclusive about the box? This totally could be UV spotted up with a bit of gold writing on Lawyer Up, gold on this bar here, make it shiny shiny. We do like our Kickstarter boxes, and another small box card game at the minute, which is ending this week, is Gladius. I'll put a link up above. Gladius is also a small box card game where they have UV'd up the box and it looks amazing. The sheen on the box at the front says, "Back me now!" It just looks cool. So look at that campaign and see what they're doing on their stretch goals. And they are also going to have an add-on for a map too. So look at your competition, look what they're doing, and see if you can do the same, because it's going to make this game look so much better on the table. And Kickstarter's what dream miracles happen on Kickstarter all the time. So let's see if we can get a miracle going for Lawyer Up. Oh man, this project's so exciting. Oh yeah. All right, calming down. Defense deck and a prosecution deck. We've got 2 court cases here, art forgery and a murder case. There could be a couple of murder cases. I'd like to see a serial killer. That'd be nice. Art forgery. Look, the girl with the pearl earring. Snowfest. I'm sorry, but a video this week was the Museum Pictora, and my team made me go through all the art in the updates, and it was so painful. If you like to see me in pain, I'll put the link above for Museum Pictora. And for you people saying he keeps advertising these other videos, this is my channel, and we're a small channel. And this is St. Patrick's Day, so happy St. Patrick's Day. I'm Irish, and it is Super Tuesday. We're doing experiments this week, and we're firing out as many Kickstarters as we can for fun, just to see how much we can push. Back to Lawyer Up. Looking great though. Look, I love the individual art on each of these cards. Wow! There's an interesting is these icons at the top that you've got to link. You know, so if this report card is here, you can link it up with a heart or a skull. So this card, the Bloody Knife, you could link it up heart to put them together. This report only gives you 1 point. This one down here is going to give you 5 points. So the bigger the evidence you can attack your opponent with, the higher number in the argument wins the jury over one way or the other, which is very cool. I love this tug of war that's happening on these cards. Very cool. Objection tokens, that's the judge coming in. If you see the judge here, it is a female, no problemo, but on the box here it is a guy. So are we going to get another judge? Are we going to see another judge to balance that out? Very nice. I like these dials as well. They're a little bit basic. I think an art pass could be good on here. And as well, these jury cards look a little simplified in the design, especially when you've got the artist here who's pushed out these great pictures here. Could they not draw a jury for you like this? Could they not draw up these dials for you? I'm sure the artist will be over the moon to do some more art for you on this project, especially if it makes it look very, very great. You know, like I said, we're early on in this project, and it can be turned into your dream game with the help of us backers. So yeah, all great. Look at this artwork. Oh man, it's so good. This is the art one, isn't it? I remember Rembrandt from yesterday. I'm getting nightmares. Dun, 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 dun. Oh no. Okay. They are all cool. They're like in this case file. And I do like how she has this detail with the case number here. So each card does have like a little different setup, which is nice to see. The art forgery case is a shorter case with 6 witnesses instead of 9, it does say. Well, of course, I mean, I guess if you're stealing paintings and stuff, you're going to be wearing gloves, you're going to be leaving less evidence, whereas if you're a murderer, there's potentially more evidence you're going to be leaving around. I love this. Jared's gun, you know, every bit of evidence has a bit of name on it, which is cool. And yeah, really, really good. The murder case is your modern law and order murder trial. Can you imagine where this game can go in the future with like the X-Files case? Oh man, it could be totally. This game's totally open for expansions. Totally. We've got watch it played here. You can see this prototype here. The jury are very basic here, and so it has gone upgraded to these, but I still think it needs another one. Yeah, definitely can do something with it. I know you want to keep these anonymous, but you can at least do, I don't know, ask your artists what potentially they can think of. That'd be great. All right. Now this is from Origins, and it's from last year. It's a little bit old. I don't know what it is doing here, really. Try and show some new stuff. Yeah, so you do have a deck of cards that you're kind of, it's light. There's a light draft at the beginning, and then you doing your strategy. Totally cool. Like this is a tutorial. Why have we got this lawyer up thing here of the prototype? I don't know. That's almost like a bonus if you want to see even more footage of the development. Rules. We'll look at the rules when we get to the bottom of the page. Here are the expansions. Lawyer Up, Witch Trial. Look at the size of this box. Hang on. Is there a bigger box? What does it say? Lawyer Up Core. 2 expansions, no bigger box. Well, let's hope that is a stretch goal. Witch Trial. Yeah, you can see the art here has gone simplified into some kind of comic book. I don't know if I like this look. I really don't. I would have preferred if they had that realism art that they have here. This looks cool. If we could not do that artwork for this, it would be great. This looks like a 2D animated animation from 1970 art. I don't dig it one bit. Yeah, unique illustrations by an artist. I don't know, maybe I need to see more cards to sway me over. But, well, there's that. Godfather. Well, it's going back to 1920, so it's not that 1970s poo-poo trilogy that damaged me. A little bit of noir here. Art. The art is like up and down across. It's like different. I don't know why. Look, another artist. Just commissioning too many artists here. It would have been better if you had one artist doing it all. For example, the detective. What is it called? City of Angels. There we go. Vincent Detroit. His art is on every case in that game. It unifies the whole game up beautifully and is stunning here. That's probably what you may have done here, is to got an artist. This artist from the up here. This artist, great. Look at these pictures. Artwork, amazing. Down here, the subjective nature is more difficult to impress with these. Like I said, you need more art to sell these. You do. Maybe your updates will sell more art. We shall see. This is a nod, isn't it, to Simon? Kickstarter backers will get everything first, well before any of it enters retail and distribution. Wahaha! We'll have news of that Simon thing this week on Friday. Stay tuned for that. We're not letting them get off scot-free what they did. Ha! All right, first impressions. Radho. I always find it difficult to say his name. Yeah, it is an anticipated game. The genre is very unique, fresh. Yeah, mentioning the tug of war here. And I love this stretch goal. Look at it. It's not just one thing. We've got a heap of stuff. Wooden engraved sidebar. And objectives. Tokens. Bias tokens. Stock card upgrade. What does that mean? Backstory cards. Deck dividers. I love deck dividers. I've been calling this to the team at Gladius and they're not listening. You take a pen and paper to any notes I suggest for your stretches. Biased variant judges changes up how objectives work, more replayability. Oh, but come on, that's the same art, same person. You've got this dude here on the box. Here, this man. His head keeps getting taken over. There he is. You can get that card as another judge. Stop using the same art. Goodness sake. Additional forgery evidence for the art forgery case. Ah, okay. This is what Chronicles of Crime are doing for the Millennium series. They are splitting the cases up in the stretch goal. A little bit of controversy with Chronicles of Crime when they did that. If you're interested in that, we do have a video for that on the channel. I'll put that link up above. Now, shipping seems to be high. Yeah, I think we're going to be in rest of the world. I do need to contact them because I can't pay $45 shipping or $50. That might as well be $50 if I'm going for the all-in. So this is a tentative Kickstarter because I'm in Mexico, and so yeah, that is it. Right, looking very, very good. We'll check out the rule book. But let's go to the top first, and let's jump to the rule book. All right, here's the front cover of it. It is a draft. We've not even got the name. Well, you can see it up here on the badge up here, but here's the judge. You know, just thinking about this judge, it would be great to get some celebrity judges, even if it was just a, you know, a play on that. You know, you don't have to get the rights from them. Just someone that looks a bit like Judge Judy or the Judge Janine Perro of Fox News. They would look great. Only one judge card. It's begging for more, isn't it? I think it's an omission. It's on the stretch goals. I can see this coming. Juror cards, you can see, and the influence dials look totally like they could do another art pass. The art forgery is classed as KiS 00. I like how they've numbered them with zeros. That does suggest more expansions coming down the tube. Courtroom drama. I do like this setup. They're using these pins as setup, so you've got the number. But my only problem with this is, can we not show what it looks like on the table though? This is somewhat abstract of the setup. You know, I know it is the table, but draw the play space in. This is why a map would be great for it, showing you here, because yeah, it's little odds flying around there. It should have something marking off the table. That would make it look better for me. You know, have, you know, up here is your opponent, up here is the other opponent, and yeah, we've not seen as we come in here what it looks like on the table fully. This isn't representing of it at all. Yeah, so you can see here another setup. What's going on? So this is the pre-setup, and then you jump into KiS 00 and it's got a different setup. Oh, okay. Alright, so they each have their own different setup. That's curious, isn't it? I guess each case is different. Yeah, they do have the biases. This is what the symbols are. A fact or evidence, logical, an emotional, moral or immoral bias, a bureaucratic justice, or corruption, a scandalous. Ooh. Much on these cards, as you can see. The number at the bottom left is so you don't mix them up with other cases. Yeah, so all the cards do have the case on it, so you don't mix them up. It's they look cool though. The cards look solid. Perfecto. What's happened here? The art seems to have gone different here. What's happening? Oh man, this art. It seems to be jumping around a lot. Discovery. This is like walls of text. You could do with more art here. And yeah, we don't like walls of text. More text. Look at this. Oh man, you're killing us with all this. In the great outdoors, forever free. And this is meaty. It's 36 pages. Definitely have a Q&A. You know, your test people that are testing this game out, any questions they have, you need to go in the Q&A. And also an index. This is meaty 36, especially when you've got no pictures, to remember the pages where something is. The objection. Where's the objection again in the rulebook? Quick, turn those pages. Index, page 22. Perfecto. Please put an index on this. It'd be so appreciative. Big time. All right, let's go back to the Kickstarter. All right, that is Lawyer Up. Certainly curious to see where the project goes. It can do definitely with some add-ons or stretches here. We're looking at more judge art, please. We're looking for bigger box that holds everything, please. Some flashy UV spotting across it to make this shiny, please. Look at what Gladius is doing on Kickstarter right now. And a mat. A courtroom mat. How cool would that look? I'm definitely would get that. Definitely get that. If I know your Mexican shipping is good and there is a playmat expansion add-on, I'm getting it with Lawyer Up. You can guarantee that. All right, it is super cool. There is the $1 pledge here. Good to see. What's odd about this though is that you've got to get in on the $1 pledge early. I don't know why they're doing this. Applications are due to run out March 18. It's March 17. You saved the first 32 hours. That's off big time. It's March 17th today, St. Patrick's Day. What? Surely. Oh, it's only 36. Oh my goodness. Why are you doing this timed? It makes 0 sense. Really does. All right, so that is Lawyer Up. Does need some extra things. I'm a bit worried about the art, but I guess that's just me. As I say, it's the game, so yeah. I just probably need to see more art to sway me around. Maybe the updates are doing this. In fact, let's just look at the FAQ. Nothing interesting here. Will there be a bigger box? Are you going to do a game mat? The stretch goal unlocks and the stretch goal reveal and free print and play for backers. Alright, jolly good. Well, it certainly had a good start on Kickstarter. We wish it well. We'll keep our eyes on this project. Any interesting updates, we'll feature it on our Saturday show this week on. Will be covered each Saturday until it finishes its project. Obviously blasted through its goal. Congratulations, devs. And you backers, get in on these comments. There's only 85 and there's 750 of you. Maybe thank you for the project. Maybe put in your suggestions to the team here. Get on it. It's too quiet, this Kickstarter. All right, there you go. Lawyer Up. You're listening to Kickstarter Radio 102.4. I'm Lipstickpaddy, your host. You take care. Stay safe. Bye-bye for now.